Okay, great video for you today. Keep watching. It's about tinnitus or tinnitus. Some really good tips for you and hopefully some help to stop this happening to you. So keep watching to find out everything there is to find out. Tinnitus is a surprisingly common condition and one that really is so unpleasant, but can also be much worse than this. It is said that it affects more than 50 million people, that's just in the US alone. The condition is characterized by a ringing sound or other noises in one or both ears. The most common cause of tinnitus is exposure to loud noises. It's not the only cause though, it can also be caused by a head injury, ear infection, or any other underlying medical conditions. There are many ways to alleviate tinnitus symptoms without taking medication. These tips may not work for everyone, but they are worth trying before you start taking medications for your condition. Personally, I suffered for many years with tinnitus, but I'm pleased to say I'm now cured. I am told though that I have to say I have not suffered the effects for more than 2 years now, so to me that is cured, but I will let you know my cure or the way I now no longer suffer the effects of tinnitus a bit later in the video, so keep watching for that one, because as I say I have none whatsoever now. Okay, so let's have a look. The top 10 tips. Number 1, you can save so much time and effort by pinpointing and learning your own particular tinnitus triggers. Keep a written record of the foods and the drinks as well as medication that make it worse, so that you can exclude these from your diet. Of course, if it is prescribed medication, you need to discuss with your own doctor. In fact, there are so many medicines that can make it tinnitus far worse than it actually is. Number 2, I know this is blamed for everything, but stop smoking, as this may worsen your tinnitus. It does this by reducing the amount of blood flow to your ears, which can have a negative impact on hearing. There is also research that shows the likelihood of a hearing loss for smokers is about 70% more than for non-smokers. Pretty staggering that. So really, as an ex-smoker, I know it's challenging, but it will be having a detrimental effect on your tinnitus. So stop smoking. Number 3, minimize consumption of alcohol or caffeinated drinks. Even though some studies have challenged the assertion that caffeine makes tinnitus worse, you should observe the effects yourself. There are no certain studies which link alcoholic beverages and seizures, but it's worth monitoring your own personal effects. I know from experience, if I drank too much wine, my own tinnitus was far worse. Even though I don't drink now, only very occasionally, the wine is no longer a problem for me, it has no effect. Number 4, try masking the sound with other noise. Your tinnitus may become more audible when there's not much going on, so you might find that putting some loud music or a white noise machine near you can help. I do find that a relaxation track with 432 Hz frequency sounds works well. I've included a free track that is perfect for falling to sleep with, if you look in the description. Number 5, keep your ears safe by wearing protection at live concerts, similar events. Some cases of tinnitus are short-term and caused by exposure to loud sounds like this. If you don't want to risk developing a lifelong discomfort from it, protect your ears with earplugs or other sound cancelling gear. Number 6, try meditation. Many individuals have found meditation and tinnitus acceptance to be effective because it can help them manage their symptoms. It's important to discuss with your own doctor though, or medical professional, professional for the right medication for you. Common ways of relaxing, this is number 7, and unwinding include meditation, yoga, and doing anything which calms you, as this can help relieve stress. This helps reduce the intensity of tinnitus symptoms. Now, number 8, get more sleep. Lack of sleep has been shown to make tinnitus worse and can make it less easy to get a good night's sleep. So, to combat this, find a masking sound again, to listen to at bedtime, something relaxing, to take all other precautions so that you can get adequate sleep for your well-being. Number 9, alongside not smoking and reducing stress, there are more simple ways to help with tinnitus symptoms, such as getting more exercise. Exercise is especially beneficial for people who suffer from sleep problems anyway, so find out what your options are today. Number 10 is joining a support group will not only give you emotional support, but also some tips and tricks to help you cope with your symptoms. A point of warning here, don't get into a group where it's all neckheads who just do nothing but moan. You want to be positive about it. So, there you have it. 10 tips to alleviate your tinnitus. I hope if you try or do these, it will help you. As I mentioned earlier, I had tinnitus for 15 years. I did another video on this and how I cured my own tinnitus. I've put a link to what I used to find my cure, or as I am told to say, stopped my tinnitus for over 2 years now. Have a look in the description. If you have found this video useful, interesting, amusing, or anything else, and you're still here, subscribe, click the like and bell. If you want, you can do that. If you don't want, that's okay, but you're probably already gone, so it doesn't really matter, does it? No problem. Okay, so all it needs for me now is to say good health to you all, and to say I do hope you've got something from the video, and I will see you all in the next video. So keep watching. Okay, bye bye for now.